Oh, story time with Flavor Flav.
All right, today, kids, I'm going to read y'all an interactive story. And the name of this story is called the
Scientology.
I'd say about 5 years.
20 years. I've been a Scientologist since I was like 17 or 18.
Once upon a time, 75 million years ago to be more precise, there was an alien galactic ruler. His name was Xenu. He was in charge of all the planets in our part of the galaxy.
I just wanted to learn more.
Everyone is just so curious. It's amazing.
I was mainly attracted to Scientology because my friends recommended it.
Scientology is so amazing, I made my dog become one.
Xenu had a problem. All 76 planets he controlled were overpopulated. Each planet had, on average, 170 billion people, so he wanted to get rid of all the overpopulation, so he came up with a plan.
I failed Scientology in high school, but now I'm a scientist. E equals MC squared.
Like literally, I just want to have a pin that says, I'm a Scientologist. So if people have questions, they can just come up and ask me.
My parents were Scientologists.
Xenu took over complete control with the help of renegades to defeat the good people and the loyal officers. Then, with the help of psychiatrists, he called billions of people for tax inspections, where they were then given injections of alcohol and glycol to paralyze them. They were then put into space planes that looked exactly like WestJet planes, except they had rockets instead of propellers.
People think you were born into a religion, but I think that any kid along the way has to
Decide
whether it works for them or it makes sense to them.
These space planes then flew to planet Earth, where the paralyzed people were stacked around the base of volcanoes in their hundreds of billions. When they had finished stacking them around, then hydrogen bombs were lowered into the volcanoes. Xenu then detonated all the hydrogen bombs at the same time, and everyone was killed.
Aha!
The story doesn't end here though. Since everyone has a soul, then you have to trick the souls into not coming back again. So while the hundreds of billions of souls were being blown around by the nuclear winds, he had special electron traps that caught all of the souls in an electronic beam. The electron beams were sticky like flypaper.
It's learning more about yourself and more about the world, just making more and more sense.
Once they see it, they'll be like, Scientology. I didn't know it was like that. Update. I thought it was something else. Reality check. Yeah, it's not. It just helps you. That's all it does. That's all it's there for, really.
whatever is true for you is true for you.
After he had captured all of the souls on flypaper, he had them packed into boxes and taken to huge cinemas. There, all the souls spent days watching special 3D motion pictures that told them what life would be like, and many confusing things. In this film, they were shown false pictures and told they were God, the devil, and Christ. In the story, this process is called implanting.
It really jumped my grades from B's to solid A's.
I'm a Scientologist.
I'm a Scientologist.
I am a Scientologist.
I'm a Scientologist.
I've been a Scientologist my whole life.
I'm a Scientologist.
I'm a Scientologist.
I'm a Scientologist.
I am a Scientologist!
When the films ended, the souls left the cinema and the souls started sticking together, because since they had all seen the same film, they thought they were the same people. They clustered in groups of a few thousand, because there were only a few living bodies left. As for Xenu, the loyal officers finally overthrew him and locked him away in a mountain on one of the planets. He is kept by a force field powered by an internal battery, and Xenu is still alive today.